Paper Mario Cool Splash, Part 17. So I did a number of things off stream. I'll probably have to recap again later, but for now, what you need to know is I got all of the blank spots in all the courses. And I got some sort of alert for it. I'm pretty sure it was in the museum. Like I went into the museum and they said, oh hey, you got all the blank spots in all the courses. So it's a little interesting that that didn't include Bowser's Castle. In fact, if I go to the level select thing here, oh well yeah, that's actually it. So the next level after the Emerald Circus is just Black Bowser's Castle. Interesting. So anyway, I also, let's see. Yeah, so I was only missing blank spots from like 2 or 3 levels, so it really didn't take that long. But more importantly, maybe, I don't know, less importantly, I donated all the things to the museum, because that basically just consisted of running back and forth between the thing toad and the museum and spending money, so that's just something that took, I don't know, half an hour, 25 minutes, and I thought this is definitely something I can do off stream because it's very boring. I still have to donate all of the other cards for the other categories. I guess I can show you. Oh yeah, so I found out something really cool. I am pretty sure that in the museum, once you donate all the cards for a category, you can watch like a demo of what that card does in battle, which is good, because that means we can just show what all of the Koopalings do here, instead of looking up a YouTube video. Now, to be fair, I only know for sure that we'll be able to watch the thing cards, but I'm just assuming it works the same way for the other cards. Ooh, okay, here we go. We're only missing 4 basic cards? Whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. Records. Thanks again for your help, old sport. I am shocked that I'm only missing 4 of these cards. Let's see. Do I have any with me right now? I have no idea what I'm missing. Let's see, I can probably use context clues here. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I'm missing 1 out jump times 5. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It looks like I'm missing double big hop slipper. I think that's double big iron jump. And double big hurl hammer. Or, you know, I guess it could also be huge, so we could be missing like the huge hop slipper, huge iron jump, and huge hurl hammer. That's also possible. Can I get demos for these? I guess not yet, right? Yeah, not yet. I think they could have found a way to, assuming this is mostly cleanup stream. At this rate, probably, yeah. Because, I think the Black Bowser Castle level, I think that might end up being really short, but I'm not sure. I'll assume that it's like a full-length level, just to be safe, but yeah. There is no blank spots there. Although, I guess that does make sense thematically, now that I'm thinking about it. The Shy Guys wouldn't be slurping up paint there, huh? I forgot to show the thing I went in there to show. It'll end up being a boss gauntlet. That would be awful, frankly. We still have to fight Roy, so Roy is definitely in there. Assumably. It'd be really funny if they just skipped him. Yeah, so I was saying, once you donate all of the cards for a category, you can watch what all those things do in battle. So let's see. We never saw what the magnifying glass did in battle, right? So maybe later we'll watch at least some of these. I don't know, I mean we could do it now, but meh. We got things to do. I imagine it'd go like level some random boss, more of the level Roy. I can see that too. But I think it'll just be Roy and Bowser. I have very little faith in them to do like an interesting boss before the end. Oh, I mean, there's always Bowser Jr. There's always Bowser Jr., but I think the fact that he hasn't shown up yet at all probably means he's just not going to show up, which is weird, because in Sticker Star, he was, like, he shows up kind of a lot, I think. It's a mystery for the ages, strange dotted lines appearing out of the ether, transcending the very boundaries of time and space. Grab your trans-dimensional scissors and join me as we explore Deep Cuts. Oh. A green L waits in the valley you spread on toast. Stand on the log lift. This has been Deep Cuts with your host, me. Join us next time for even more Deep Cuts. I like this guy. Hey, Numberette. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. That's another thing. At 11 p.m., so 2 hours from now, we'll be watching the new Faye trailer. I'm assuming it's going up at 11 and not 10. Did you forget them already? Must I repeat myself? No, it's alright. I kind of want to... I don't know, we don't have to read everything he says for all the spots. So yeah. I guess we'll do cleanup work real quick. Let me find that PDF that Numberette made for me. Alright. We've got one in Cherry Lake, back where you fight a 4-stack Shy Guy and go through 2 wheels. You'll reach the edge of the pier and see a tree to the right at the edge of the pier. Okay. So yeah, we'll spend the first part of the stream just kind of getting these cutouts. It shouldn't take too long, right? Oh yeah, so I think the last thing I did off stream that I haven't mentioned is I beat the Rock Paper Wizard in that one place that we were fighting him. So like with the fuzzy and the chain chomp. Because honestly, like it's just random, so who cares? This one feels too post-game. I like it. I wish I paid more attention to the overworld theme throughout the game. There's a pier with the stand on. Yeah, so I beat the Rock Paper Wizard for the 5th time. Off stream. Really? Is this the 4-stack? It might be. Yeah, so I have not done Rochambeau Temple 6, because I figured we haven't even seen like what those first guys do, so I don't know. I guess that's worth showing. Man, I sure do love it when this happens. I think that'll be enough, actually. We just got it, so it's right there. You're at the spot? Okay, cool. Coins. There we go. I guess we could just do cleanup today. Like, we could just do museum stuff after this. You didn't you need that for the museum, or am I imagining? No, that was the ×5 worn out jump, I'm pretty sure. Indigo Underground. After crossing the Toad, Bird, Gem, stand in front of the gateway to the yellow star and press Y. Do I smell enemy card grinding? He sent me something. I forget, you told me, oh yeah, that's right, we have to, so apparently, if you use the Shy Bandit card, right, in the fight, it makes it more likely that you will get their card afterwards. I'm pretty sure I've sold one of those, so that's unfortunate. Bird Gem is supposed to be Bridge, okay. I was like, context clues are telling me that this is Toad Bridge, but Bird Gem is so deliberate that I thought it had to be a thing. This is good, we're doing like a little victory lap around the world. Getting all the things I missed. Because I'm not perceptive. Has to get the KO? Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Although that can be kind of hard, right? I don't know how much damage he does. That was foolish. Hey, Ian. I hope Lynn does not appear in the new spring banner. That would be very funny. That would be Lynn number 8, I think. It's like 8 total if you include, or if you separate Resplendent Lynn. Or that's how much it would be anyway. Am I forgetting how to do this? Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, so I was kind of looking into that. And there's some good news. Like, there's only 3 of the Shy Guy rollers. There's only 3 colors of those. But otherwise, yeah, there's like 6 for the Spike guys and 6 for the normal guys. I guess it may be worth it to look up where to find the ×5 worn out jump. But we'll worry about that later. That one is so obvious. I guess I just never knew to look for them. Period. There's only 3 periods, so there's only 3 colors. Like pink, green, and red. Wow. Useless. I mean, I guess I can get the paint star, I don't know. It's right here. I guess I should be doing attempts at the Rochambeau Temple while I'm at it. So we'll take a quick trip up there. There's actually 8 Rochambeau Temples, which implies you do like the 7 Koopalings, and then there'd be one for Bowser. Or maybe the last one you get is the Rock Paper Wizard himself. Oh yeah, at the end of the stream I'll show you what happens when you try to climb the rainbow. I did it off stream by accident, and when I saw what was happening, I restarted. so I wouldn't do the cutscene off stream. Okay. Number 6. The first round opponent isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. I feel like we've seen this before. He never tries the same thing twice in a row. The second round opponent never tries the same thing twice in a row. He never tries the same thing twice in a row. So he's not sharp. Okay. Hello, Lucky Few. Now that we have more people here, I would feel less bad about progressing, but we already got started doing this, so. So he never uses the same one twice in a row, which means we'll be safe if we use rock. Okay. So he's definitely not going to do rock, which means we should be safe if we do scissors. There we go. Okay, but I still won, so my method was flawless. I have a 100% win ratio against that guy. Alright, so all we know about this guy is that he never does the same thing twice. So unfortunately this first round will be guessing. Well, fuck. It feels bad. Alright, next up, we got Crimson Tower. It looks like we're going pretty high up the Crimson Tower right now. Just give me half an hour to walk over there. So we got a Nindies Direct confirmed for this week, right? Although that might have already been confirmed a while ago. A dazzling 6-colored light streaming into the heavens from Port Prisma. It can only be Rainbow Road. That must mean all of the big paint stars are finally back. Time to follow the road of rainbows and fulfill your destiny. Well, I'll be cheering you on from here. Go restore peace and justice. Maybe then we'll be able to get out of this gate for a little bit. They've been there the whole time. I have not seen Bowser's Castle yet. I don't know, now I'm torn. Should we just do completionist stuff today for 2 hours? Or should we move on after like an hour? God damn it. I wonder if shield guys have their own cards. I forget how he interacts with the jump. I wonder what the max level is. I'm not interested in reaching it, but I'm curious. Sombrero guy. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I meant to hammer him, actually. My bad. We're going back to basics. And yeah, 500 is a pretty good guess for max level, I would say. I wonder if these guys count as a different enemy. They might actually. Well, it's nice to know that it's nice to know that we can do that. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. I'm pretty sure you can get cards from killing enemies this way. Because you can get, like, spiny cards from that one section where you're, like, killing them with the star. I never would have spotted that. Even if I knew to look for, like, the card-shaped shapes in the wall, I wouldn't have ever noticed that. Nice, 2 hammers. Wow. Stop, he's already dead. I just want to hammer these guys real quick. Okay, no card. That's all I was looking for, just in case. Sunglow Ridge. Which level is Sunglow Ridge? I'm finally happy to see the Shy Guy Bandit. Can you get the card from him without fighting him? Or do you have to fight him and beat him, I wonder? Wow. Wow. Okay, maybe in the future I'll just fight him like normal. Alright. Sunglow Ridge. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? No. This here? Sunglow Ridge. Is it in the red area? There we go. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about this place. Completely. So it's in the third area. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a point earlier in the game when like Huey cleaned up a bunch of black paint and then didn't say anything? That was a little weird, right? We definitely need a green Shy Guy card. The only cards I have for the normal Shy Guys are red and blue. Frick. It may have been a little sus. Yeah, I would say so. Does he have like a hidden agenda? Is Huey evil? That would be a plot twist, right? My early impression of collecting all the enemy cards is that it's probably way more annoying than doing all the tattles, or I guess it's probably not worse than doing all of the battle cards in SPM, but third part of the level, furthest point left in the level, or in this area. Is it beyond here, I wonder? Perhaps up here. There you have it. I am now full. I guess I could just throw these away. Oh yeah, so I stocked up on cards off stream as well. I was gonna say I was grinding money for that purpose, so I could buy more cards. Throw away the Goomba. Yes, I'm sure I want to trash Goomba. Throw away Hammer. Throw away Spike Helmet. Mushroom. Hammer again. Eek Hammer. Alright. Next up, we got Golden Colosseum. The room with all the Shy Guys talking, press Y. Whatever enemy card you want to hunt down, I got a page with all the cards in the game and their location. So yeah, I did pull up... Okay, so I still have it open. I was looking at the IGN page with all the enemies listed. So I've got it here as well. Wait, no, Golden Colosseum. I think we still have to get the Luigi here too, right? Like I never went back and got it. Whoops. Paper Mario Wiki. That might be more reliable. Maybe. Yes, I did 100% Kiwano Temple. You know what it was? Because I was... what was I doing in there? I was trying to see if I could grind coins by... Attention, the Battle Royal is entering sudden death overtime. Smash it up, no holes barred. Excuse me. Well, we could get some cards here. Potentially. So yeah, in Kiwano Temple, I was trying to see if I could grind coins by killing all those spinies in the first room with the star, remember? But then while I was there, I was like, I'll run through here and see if I can find the blank spot. And I did, and it was a frickin' fence post. Ow. run in fear. The war criminal Mario's back, baby. I still hear an enemy. There we go. And I'm guessing now you can just leave. The fight is over. Mario wins. Okay, well we do have another thing to get here. I will open that up, thank you. It's just like the Glitz Pit. You can go back later in the game and do the Glitz Pit again. It's just like that. I wonder if they put that in the game. I don't know, why did they put that in the game? In TTYD. They gave you the ability to play through the whole Glitz Pit again. It's such a weird thing. I was gonna say maybe they did it just so you could tattle Rockhawk. But that doesn't make too much sense. Big hammer, big jump. Alright, we are actually almost done. Fort Cobalt. Back when you had to guess, hit the fences, there's a point where you fall through into another room. I think I actually found that off stream, weirdly enough. I forget what I was doing at Fort Cobalt, but yeah. I found the room, I mean, not the cutout. Yeah, there's like a room where if you fall down there, it's just a bunch of ninjas. I guess there's a chance that was on screen, but I didn't think it was. Alright, so we're looking for... I think we actually want to progress like normal. So we're not going to use the shortcut. Really? I think you're right, actually. I think I do need that card. Tragically. I also need the ninja guy. Like the black shy guy, I need him. Yeah. 100% in this game is going to be a thing. So I know that there is like that underground section. I just don't know how to get down there. I guess you just have to hit the wrong fence at some point. That does so much damage. There we go. You're right. Check that out. He doesn't have a card? That's weird. The ninja guy doesn't have a card. Alright, that's good. I'll take it. What is he, like the only enemy that doesn't have a card? I was thinking about it, like those circus monsters we fought that were like, you know, like the 5 shy guys on a unicycle. Like that's probably not an enemy that has a card. Oh boy. You can't first strike these guys, can you? Jesus. Looks like I won't be able to watch. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. And have a good night. Hopefully you can watch next time. They did the thing. We donated a Koopa before, right? I'm pretty sure, but... So I'm not even gonna try first striking those guys, right? I mean, I guess while I'm here, I should go for it. Maybe first I'll see if I can hit these guys. Oh, okay. Never mind. What's the best way to hit these guys? Pow block? Just to be extra sure, I guess. Oh, perfect. We can leave now. 410. A nice round number. Good job, team. Fortune Island. You have to go to the very tip of the ship's front and press Y. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I see. So we'll get that first one first. You did it. You slaughtered the Ninja Clan. Dun 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 dun. I still think that Fortune Island, like the Violet Isles, that stretch of the game might have been my favorite. This one's crazy. How would you ever find this? I mean, I guess maybe you would see it in the background and be like, oh, that's the pattern. And then you would look around trying to figure out, like, where you have to stand. But I don't know, man. In case you needed 15 hammer attacks. In the room with the volcano, press Y. It's in the light world. Okay. Excuse me, fellas. Hey, Slushy. My hoe's not responding. My bro's not responding. What? It's because you solicited the hoes first. Bros come before hoes. You forgot your PEMDAS there. Order of operations. With the sense of humor plus T2ID mechanics, I think most people's heads would be like, yeah, probably. I think I would be down for that. With this game, it's almost like it doesn't take itself seriously at all, which is fine because the story isn't that, you know, it's not that complicated or involved. But if the story was like trying a little harder, maybe I wouldn't want the sense of humor, but I don't know. I think I actually kind of trust them to do it correctly in that case. The story's more of an excuse for a bunch of silly situations. Yeah, that's a good way to put it in this game, yeah. Like the fighting the giant slab of meat Alright, that's all of them as of now. Thank you, Numberat, for collecting those. I can't carry that. So now that we're done with all the cutouts. So you mentioned there's a Luigi in Marmalade Valley, is that right? Celestia, what do you think of this world map? It's pretty colorful, right? Like if a Paper Mario game had to have a world map, this one's not bad. That's all the optional ones, period. Wow. Let's go check our mail then. It's interesting. I like it, but I would say it doesn't have a lot of like interesting looking landmarks compared to like, I'm always going to compare it to TTYD, but compared to TTYD, where each chapter has like a distinct landmark on the map. It's the rainbow, but in a circle. Alright, hold on. Now that you mention it, I wonder if it looks like a palette. No, you're right, it's a paintbrush. The green part is the handle. Huh. It's the rainbow, but in a circle? Oh yeah, you're right. It actually goes in order clockwise. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I wouldn't be surprised if it was intentional. I wish there was a way to play Sticker Star on stream. I'm glad I have no way to do that right now. Sticker Star, like this game is at least fun to play on stream. I don't think Sticker Star would be fun for anybody. Alright, what was I doing again? You did it, our fountain is back. Okay. Defeat all rock, paper, wizards. I'm working on it. Perform all cutouts to unlock. You've performed 98%, so there's probably more in Black Bowser's Castle. Okay. The new Hollow Knight with pestering him to play it. No, please. Alright, so where does that leave us? We can get our mail. I know. We can do that. We can get the mail. Should we grind out Rock, Paper, Wizard for an hour? That sounds awful, but I mean, I'm down. We gotta beat the Rock, Paper, Wizard 2 more times? Or 1 more time? Yeah, only 1 more time for now. Because we have the Larry card, but not the Lemmy card. Hey, big bro, it's me, Luigi. Have you noticed enemies muttering to themselves during battle at all? Well, sometimes they might be muttering about their insecurities and stuff. Things they're weak against, you know? Maybe you should try consoling them. Trust me, I know a little something about insecurities. Hope you're thinking about me. Oh, Luigi. That's so sad. Okay, I know it's not the end of the stream, but I want to show it. Can I do the thing? Can I show you what happens when you try climbing the rainbow? It doesn't fit the pacing of the stream very well at all, since it's just like randomly half an hour in, and we're not going to do the final level until later, but... Our magical road is too slippery to walk on after everything we've gone? Or after everything we've done? Gah! You just fight Luigi now. Mario, it's a me. I don't know how it happened, but some green paint fell out of the sky and repainted my cart. Let's race down Rainbow Road and save Peach. Ahoy, Mario. Looking for anything in particular around Port Prisma? This guy's been standing here the whole game, by the way. He's been waiting. Let's see what this says. This is more trivia. It's not loading. Unable to find Wi-Fi network. That's fine. Can I see a map of Port Prisma? Sure, here you go. From left to right, you got the blue district, red district, and the yellow district. Then down at the bottom, you got the harbor district. As your adventure continues, you'll be able to go to more places. What can I do at Prisma Museum? You can listen to music or take a closer look at the cards you've donated. In the Thing Cards gallery, you can actually try out the cards. Oh, so is it only the things? Oh, that kind of sucks. So it is only the Thing cards that you can test out. It's better than nothing, though. We can watch those later. As you donate battle cards, you'll also unlock new pieces of art. Hurry up and donate so I can get my art appreciation on. Hi, Gavin. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, Huey is the one speaking right now? If that doesn't help, try asking other people. It's never a bad idea to gather info. So this has been here the whole game. This isn't like special trivia or anything. Oh, did you recruit Mudkip finally? That's good. So I guess if we want to actually progress, we would get on Luigi's cart and do that, but we're not doing that. I guess we're doing Rochambeau. Only alternative would be grinding enemy cards, right? So let's see. To refresh that guy, we need a star. There's a quick one right here, I think. I was playing Rescue Team earlier today. I was trying to beef up my Porygon 2 I got yesterday. I named him Dolan Duck. Slushy will hopefully get the reference. Back in ye olden times, Slushy and I shared a shiny Porygon 2 on PokeMMO, and we called it Dolan Duck. I remember those memes, they were pretty funny at the time. I always found them to be like a guilty pleasure. The Gooby memes. Dolan Duck and Gooby. Okay. Never try the same thing twice in a row. Never try the same thing twice in a row. Wow, okay. I like the one where Gooby steals his hat from his future self. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to do some research on this classic literature from the early 2010s. Green Pokey will not use scissors, and that's why we use rock. Wait, no. That's... Will not use scissors. Yeah, that means we can do anything besides paper. Okay. Don't worry about me. I'm thinking at a higher level. You actually have it saved. Look, a hat. Wait. Oh. I'm I don't know how to feel about the fact that that took me a minute. Goopy steel hat. He never does the same thing twice in a row, and he never does scissors. We got him now, boys. We got him cornered. What an idiot. So that he has... Oh, that's awful. Anyway, so this one's just random. As long as we can get through the first round, we're good. It's all luck-based. You piece of shit. How much does it cost to do this? The only issue with this is that I feel like sometimes it messes up their patterns. I'm not sure about that, though. He's reading your inputs. He must be. Wait a minute. We lost to, like, the worst guy. He's, like, last seed in the tournament. Alright. Where is the nearest star? I guess it really is just right here. Man, this sucks. What were they thinking? Who remembers that time that we talked to 50 toads in a row? That was fun. I don't know if y'all were here when we were looking at the concept art, but there was some concept art where the Rochambeau temples looked different. And I would have liked that. If the 8 of them looked slightly different from each other. Alright, he never uses scissors. Which means we can use paper. Easy clap. This guy's just a random again. I'm sticking to my guns here. He can't do paper every time. Get wrecked, scrub. Congratulations, you now have a 1 in 3 chance of winning. Oh no, streamer coughed. This guy's face is a hand. I bet the coronavirus was his fault. Streamer has the pepperoni virus. Oh no. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh! I can't believe it. Get out of here. Head down in shame. Yeah, that's right. 5-time champion. Never mind all those times I lost. Kamek? Who dat? That's not a Koopaling. I guess that's good news, because that means we can go ahead and do Lemmy now. So that changes everything. There's 8 temples, there's 2 left, which means they're probably just Lemmy and Roy. Good job, team. I saw a lot of, just to pick out a random esport, I know a lot of esports events are being canceled, but in particular I saw a lot of Melee events were being canceled, which was a big bummer. Alright. How much are we gonna bet that we get it on our first try? One take, Jake. I bet $0. I too will bet $0. I'll match chat. The first round opponent is very orderly and never breaks routine. That's kind of an abstract one. I feel like we'll have to play that one by ear. The first round opponent is very orderly and never breaks routine. I mean, I guess paper is pretty flat and orderly. I don't know. The second round opponent likes to rock the house back to back, but he doesn't like to use anything else twice in a row. So he'll use rock twice in a row, but that's the only card he's willing to use twice in a row. Always goes rock, paper. Oh, that's so smart. That might be it. Just go ahead and throw out Kamek. We don't need him. I'm joking. I didn't throw out Kamek. The rock, sturdy and true. The paper, vital and flexible. The scissors, sharp and sudden. The philosophy of Rochambeau flows through us all, clashing and resolving in an eternal struggle. It's the only good part of having to do this 8 times, is that you get new flavor text. And with that, the competitors will take the stage, blah blah blah. That's a me. What if we have to fight Luigi in here? Weighing in at practically nothing at all, the pint-sized pugilist? The itty-bitty bruiser. Small Goomba. I think, so the Melee community, they actually did have like a rock, paper, scissors tournament a couple times. I know the first one was like a while ago. So we're thinking he does rock, paper, and scissors. That's a really good theory. Someone on my Twitter feed made a rock, paper, scissors tier list. I think you figured it out. I think that's it. I know that's like kind of confirmation bias since, you know, there was a 1 in 3 chance we were going to win, theoretically, but I think you got it. I think he goes rock, paper, and scissors. The only question is, does the pattern carry over to the next time we attempt this? His small stature betrays a ferocious appetite. The itsy bitsy bug with the nightmarish mug. Small buzzy beetle. So rock is the only one he's willing to do twice in a row. And match his order. That's true. Alright. So just because he uses rock twice in a row sometimes doesn't mean he's going to do it twice in a row. That doesn't mean he's going to use rock. Although it might mean he's more likely to do rock. I think that's fair, right? But maybe not even. I think either way, for this first round, or for this first, like, attempt, what am I trying to say? Right now, we have a 1 in 3 chance of winning no matter what. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to do paper. The hint for this one was he does rock twice in a row, but nothing else. Fuck! You can test the theory. Yeah, but now I don't know if he'll do rock or paper. Excuse me. Like every day I'll get an email from my job that's like, all caps, urgent coronavirus update. And every time I'm like, this is the one. This is the one that's gonna say, alright, you can work from home now. But it never is. This time it was like, we are now doing all meetings online. Or like, we're not doing any face-to-face meetings anymore. It's like, at that point, just steal their turnip, be an asshole. No, they like the turnip. That's all they have. So, either way, we're pretty safe if we do paper. Either he'll start with rock again, or he'll cycle onto paper. Okay, yeah, so he just... the pattern resets each time. I think so far, there haven't been any patterns that, like, have not reset with each attempt. So I think it's pretty safe to say that we don't have to worry about that happening. This asshole. You son... Man, I can't wait to get my hard-earned 1 in 3 chance of winning. At least this one is closer to the woods, where I get my paint star. Is there anything else we can talk about? See, if I were a better streamer, I would just be ready. I wouldn't just say, yo, how about that coronavirus each time? I got some nice comments on my Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play from 2013. Someone is marathon watching it right now. I just thought that was neat. That's only happened like a couple times ever, where like someone comments on my videos as they marathon watch them. Say they commented on, maybe they'll be like me and discover your stream. Yeah, perhaps. That might be what happens. So any good game ideas? Gonna get Animal Crossing New Horizons and also RE3 Remake? I think between Rescue Team DX and Animal Crossing, like, you'll be pretty good for the short term. Never breaks order, huh? He just got my ass. Small Goomba just went up like 7 or 8 spots in the power ranking. That guy's crazy. What the fuck? Hold on. The first round opponent is very orderly and never breaks routine. Never breaks routine. Oh, wait, no. So that sign up there, it's not rock, paper, scissors, it's rock, scissors, paper. So is that what Rochambeau stands for? But even still, it should have still been rock if the pattern reset. Getting a drawing desk, ooh, and some controllers, and that's all I have for now. That's pretty good. As for other games, I mean, there's like a short list of like cult classic RPGs that people will recommend to you. Like, if you've never played Xenoblade 1 or 2, you could pick that up. That will occupy you. You can get Fire Emblem Warriors. That will occupy you for the rest of your life. He picks a random one and then cycles through in order. Oh, maybe you're right. Shoot. I guess it just would have been a little too easy if he always did rock. I'm still gonna do paper. But you believe in the heart of the rock. Nah, dude, I'm paper for life. Hyrule Warriors DE, that's right. And that'll last you into the afterlife, that's right. Your kids and grandkids will still be playing your save file. If the coronavirus takes us to the brink of extinction, you'll be set. It makes me think he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. Are the back? I guess the back of them are like kind of orange. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't do it here. Oh no, you're right. It's funny because on the gamepad, like when Kamek comes in and like reverses your cards, so you can't see which one's which. The backs of the cards are like orange, but those are brown. All right. So we know he's not going to do paper. So I suggest we do rock. Just to make sure we know what the pattern is. Because it could be rock, paper, scissors, or it could be rock, scissors, paper. So he did scissors, rock. So we know he's doing paper next. Okay, that's all I need to know, really. Wait, did I fuck that up? I fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, so he did paper, rock, scissors. I wonder, wait. Doesn't this mean we could just tie him forever? I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal. Alright, paper, rock, scissors, paper. So yeah, the pattern he does is rock, scissors, paper, which makes sense because that's the giant one in the background. We did it, we solved the small Goomba. This asshole. I legitimately don't know what to do. The only one he hasn't done yet is rock, so you know what? Fine. Here, meme on me. Do it, you won't. Do it. Do it. Get fucking wrecked. Alright, we're here. How high you can get the round counter? I just figured eventually the Toad would stop being like, wow, 3 in a row, wow, 4 in a row. Like after like 5, or maybe even after just 3, he'd be like, wow, we're still going. Rock, paper, wizard. Alright. 9, 12, 15, 16, 17 is the number of streams we've done for Color Splash. He'll never see it coming. Oh! The mind games begin now. The head games are on display here. The head games on display here are nothing short of mind-blowing. We just parried each other. Alright. How do I decide now? Alright, I know. How long is this gonna take? We're already at 1 hour and 14 minutes. Man, what a dumb idea. Maybe if there were like 3 of these and not 8, I'd be on board. Enjoy your turnip. It doesn't feel good. The rock paper wizard is clearly he's a high level player. He's been in the game for a long time. He's one of the veterans. Ah shit. Oh fuck. So we are gonna fight him to get his soul. We're gonna put his soul into a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wow. Wow. This song is so good. That should be plenty. Actually, I don't know if that kills the hammer bro. We'll see. We must enslave him, you're right. We're gonna send him straight to the Shadow Realm by putting him into a card. No card? Hey, there we go. Alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but now I gotta decide who I'm gonna use it on. I gotta make sure I damage them just right so that I kill him with the Shy Bandit card. I'll save it for one that's giving us a hard time. I think that makes sense. Use it against the Rock Paper Wizard. That's the only way you can defeat him. You're right. It's kind of bogus that it's just, I don't know. It's not exactly a 1 in 3 chance 3 times in a row. Like, I know there's a little bit more going on than that, but like, it's not that much better. Was it? Or was it his grandpa who went first? I remember GX much better than I remember Duel Monsters. My knowledge of Duel Monsters is basically just from the Abridged series. Sent the videotapes. Or yeah, the tape, you're right. Wait, what? I don't remember that. why was Pegasus evil again? It had something to do with his wife, right? And like, doesn't he become like kind of an anti-hero? Or just kind of a neutral character later in the story? Yeah. So he was evil because he wanted to resurrect his wife. Somehow he got the Millennium Eye, but then he lost it. I'm pretty sure. Or did he? Pegasus appears in GX, and I don't remember if he has the Millennium Eye there or not. Bakurit's, yeah, that's what I thought. How much attack did Elemental Hero Flame Wingman have when Jaden defeated Crowler in episode 1? Flamed Wingman, his default attack points is 2100. I know that. I don't remember if it was any higher in the first episode. It might have been, because I think he might have used like the magic card that like increased. No. You know what it was? I think it was his field spell, or whatever the fuck it's called, his field card. That was like the skyscrapers that gave Flame Wing Man 500 more attack points. I don't remember if it was like 500 more or 300 more. My final guess is 2600. But then, that doesn't add up. Because Crowler's Golem, I think it was increased by 1,000. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the Golem had 3,000, so he would have had to have needed, more than that. Maybe it was the field spell and then also like a magic card he played. You know, so crazy coincidence. I went back and watched, I think it really was just one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX recently. It was the season 4 episode. Oh shit, I can't really. Well, anyway, there's an episode in season 4 where they reference the first episode, and that just so happened to be the one that I watched. So I should have known better, honestly. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is a very fun show. This worked before. No doubt it will work again. It must. Okay. This is fine. Because he never does scissors twice in a row. So that means we're safe to play paper. Okay, now, we know he never does paper twice in a row, which means we're safe to do rock. The problem arises when he does rock. At that point, it's a crapshoot. Fuck. Alright, well, do we assume he does it twice in a row? We know he can do it twice in a row, but that doesn't mean he will. Got him. Completely outplayed. Surgical. Pinpoint accuracy. 3,000 confirmed kills. Don't think, just play. That's what I always say. Evenly matched once again. That was my only play. I don't know what to do now. I didn't plan this far ahead. I can't do that. Maybe I can't. No. Ooh, two titans here. The mind games. They're beginning. You don't have the balls. I'm calling your bluff, rock, paper, wizard. It's getting too real. My pride's on the line at this point. I can't just play randomly anymore. I have to think more. Alright, I got you. It's over. Yes! Oh. Whew. That was harder than any of the boss fights we've done so far. You might get banned by like by Twitch if you aren't careful in Barrette. We're done here, boys. We're champions. No more Rochambeau Temples. That's the last one. That last game was intense, dude. That was probably that was probably the best I've ever played. It's too bad I can't speak. I've foregone my ability to speak so that I can be better at Rochambeau. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing now. When would be a good time to stream, like, Black Bowser's Castle, you think? I guess tomorrow, Wednesday is looking pretty good. So sometime Wednesday. Depending on the banner that comes out tonight, we might be summoning on Wednesday too. Oh yeah, did they upload the trailer? They shouldn't have. They weren't supposed to, but I want to check. Not until 11. Okay, we're safe for now. You still at work today? Yep. We're still doing work like normal. I'm in kind of a weird spot because today I finally got like a project assignment. But until now I've been kind of in the ether, just kind of doing whatever. Last week I sat in on a customer training course because I literally had nothing else to do. But yeah, now I finally have a project I can work on. It's still a little awkward though, because like just for the initial setup for the project, I kind of need to meet with people. So if we end up doing you know, work from home stuff now, that would be awkward. Good job, team. I'm happy to report that Kamek is not awkwardly listed in the middle of the Koopalings. So the last page on here is just the Koopalings. There's 2 open slots here, so one's for Roy, and one is probably still for Bowser. Kamek is on the page before that. Alright, I guess we'll just start with the Shy Guys. So I mentioned the only... Oh, hold on. List of battle cards. Oh, here we go. Worn out jump times 5. Let's go ahead and grab that in the Sacred Forest. I think that's the only battle card that we need for the museum that we can get right now. So I'll go for it. Lemmy is a gremlin. I think this is probably the only depiction of... Like, this game has the only depiction of Lemmy that makes me not hate him. I'm not gonna lie, I actually haven't hated the Koopalings in this game. They've been okay. What card is it? It's the worn out jump times 5. That's the only... I'm pretty sure it's the only battle card that we need for the museum that I can get right now. Without moving on. So, Sacred Forest. Funnily enough, it's right here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The Koopalings just kind of grew on me after a while. I will say I would have preferred it if we had more interesting bosses. More bosses which were interesting, like PT Piranha. That was a good one. Oh, I wonder if I should go kill small Goombas. They probably have cards too. We're back here. Oh shit. No cards for tiny or big enemies. That's good news, honestly. Could it be in here? This was a bad idea. If this game had a creepypasta, it would take place in that room. It shouldn't be in there, right? Yeah, that just goes to the end. That pipe. Good times. How? Oh, frick. You should make a channel point to ban someone for 24 hours. Wait, so if they get enough channel points, they get the ability to ban someone for 24 hours? That's an interesting one. Once again, we're looking for worn out jump times 5. I'll grab this, I guess. There we have it. How many points for face cam stream? At this point, it's just weird. Like, I can't do it now. You know, it's funny, like when I was younger and I watched people on YouTube and I didn't know what they looked like, I would go maybe just a year and a half without knowing what they looked like, because eventually they would do like facecam videos. But back then, like a year and a half felt like this incredibly long amount of time, and when I finally saw their face, I was like, whoa, this feels weird. I don't like this. You don't look like the way I thought what you looked like. I just imagine how much worse it is for Numblerat, because he's been watching the stream for like 3 years. Anyway, so we got that. We could go put it in now, but we may as well go look for Shy Guys. Alright. Wait. I think Plum Park is going to be a pretty good place to look for Shy Guys. I know you have red hair. That's true. I guess if you watch for so long, you might be able to use like context clues to figure out what I look like. Only real fans can use their mind's eye to draw exactly what Sean looks like. I'm going to throw away some cards. We are so full on cards right now, and I don't know what to get rid of. Alright, well, we have three open slots now. That's pretty good. We're after pink and yellow right now? I guess so. I think there's also some snippets, maybe, that I need. But maybe not. We're doing pretty good in snippets, actually. Were there Shy Guys there? You might be right. So yeah, at first I'm just gonna try and kill them in the overworld and see if we can get the cards that way, but if it's taking too long then we'll try battling them. Didn't we get all the snippets from Desert Cafe? I don't think we have all of them, but we have a lot. We're missing like one. I was thinking what I should probably do is like make a spreadsheet or something, just so I can keep track. I think this is going to end up being the kind of thing that takes long enough to justify that, like the Pokedex and Emerald. Please knock over. No. How about this one? You? Please, just one. Let me in. Let me in. Is there any data on, you know, killing them in the overworld versus not? Because I'm getting the impression that you might be better off killing them in battle. Red sniffets and red slurp sniffets are here. All the slurp sniffets are here, as well as all but the pink spike sniffet. Where are they all? Oh, I guess, like, the spike sniffets might show up in... Oh, okay. They might show up in fights, but not in the overworld. Yeah, like that guy there. So, we're probably best off just doing the fights. Time to leave. We ran out of dudes. I know there are some snippets in the water we can fight. Let's try that actually. Man, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Really? I thought for sure that would kill. I forgot. Oh dear. Alright, I'm starting to think we might not have a winning strat here. We're probably better off going for enemies that we know for sure we're missing, at least for now. I know we're missing, like, most of the colored Shy Guys. So if you're saying that they're in Moss Rock Theater, that might be the play. I just don't remember, like, where do they show up in Moss Rock Theater? Oh well, we need all the rollers anyway, so we could start there. That's fair. I will take a pit stop up here, just to get rid of some cards. I can't even do that. We only have one new card from the museum. It's fine. Alright, Moss Rock Theater is down yonder. Just a heads up, 20 minutes to go before the new Faye trailer. Sometimes it randomly gets uploaded early, so I'm ready for that possibility. I got the Tui. I'm pretty sure that was on screen. Ooh, check this out. More than enough. Kill them all. Alright, good start. Yeah, Koopa cards are actually good for this. In fact, I could go pick up some Spiny cards, because I can get those pretty quickly from the one thing. The temple. Time for some big attacks. I wonder if there's a way to grind Shy Bandit cards. At this point we have a good money stockpile, so there's that. Wait, what's in Sacred Forest? Oh, you mean to grind the Shy Bandit. That could work. I wonder if you actually have to do anything in the levels, or if you just have to, yeah. Or if you just have to, like, show up in them. Spiny Shell is definitely the way to go here. The big hammer does a lot, but the Spiny would just incinerate them. Oh, here we go. I have 3 of them. There we go. Fuck you guys. Time to die. Mario, it's me, remember? You listened to my story that time on the Sunset Express. Oh my god. If it had to happen this way, I'm glad it was you. That's incredible. That was actually, like, pretty shortly after that part of the game. So, like, if we had found that guy, like, as soon as possible, that would have been fresh in our minds. But that time it was just, like... forget the best way to kill this guy. I imagine this has to be somewhat effective. Man, we are not getting any cards. So it's red, blue, and pink. Those are the colors that we're looking for. Alright, I mean, I guess we should try the Shy Bandit card. Right? They're not that hard to come by, and I mean, at this point, I just want a result of some description, so we're going for it. That really made me nervous because I wasn't sure if I needed the excellent to break the roller. Kill him. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's a guaranteed thing as long as you kill them with him. Wow. Red roller guy. Check that out. Alright. So that's the new play. The new play is to grind Shy Bandits. How do we do that, though? How does one summon the Shy Bandit? Maybe if I like hop into a level, save and come out? I don't know. I feel like... No, I don't feel like I know that this is gonna end up gonna be a lot of just looking at loading screens as we go in and out of levels. Hi, Luigi. I bet there's some tech online on how to make the Shy Bandit appear. Just get stars repeatedly, like Sacred Forest and Toad Train works. But sometimes he just appears randomly, right? In fact, I feel like he's less likely to appear after you get a star, right? Here, let's look this up. Let's see if anybody has an idea. Paper Mario, Cool Splash, Shy Bandit, Spawn. I'm actually going to Control F Shy Bandit on the list of cards here. So apparently he appears in Fort Cobalt? If he appears in Fort Cobalt, then that's like a, consistent way to fight him. Tips I have to share after completing Color Splash 100%. There might be spoilers here. Oh geez. Enemy card tips. Getting enemies to drop their card is a real challenge. You can make it easier by using a Shy Bandit card. This will just about guarantee their capture. There are 2 Shy Bandit card locations, besides the normal encounter where he tries sucking out color of a level. I don't believe this ever happens once you colorize every stage, rendering these spots necessary to note. We got him to show up after coloring everything, so that's fake news. The places are Sunset Express bonus stage, Yellow Door, and Fort Cobalt, dropped by the Black Shy Guy. Weird. That's so specific. Alright, let's try it. Sunset Express, Yellow Door. Very specific. After we do this, I'm going to switch to the Fae layout. And then we'll talk about Fae stuff. So if you're here for Paper Mario, I apologize. I would be kind of surprised if you were here for Paper Mario, considering we're not doing anything right now. Alright, Yellow Door. Ow. Yeah, it's right here. This game is actually... Oh god, oh, I missed all that. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think he's on here. He's not on here. Oh yeah, I wasn't even close to getting that. Oh, did I get it? Oh, check it out. While I go through a tough dungeon? That's fair. Yeah, Rescue Team is great for that. Playing like story-intensive RPGs is nice, but it's also a little irritating when like you just kind of want to relax and listen to a podcast or something while you're playing a game. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, with Rescue Team, you can just kind of grind out a dungeon. Oof. We'll try it one more time. Man, there's no good way to do this, is there? They're testing my resolve right now. I took a glance at this guide here for 100%, and he mentioned that the last Rochambeau Temple is entirely luck-based, which means you just have a 1 in 27 chance of winning, because it's a 1 in 3 chance 3 times. So 1 in 27. There he is. Okay, so you can grab a star. He knows. Oh no. Wing. Blooper. We haven't shown this yet, so hey. Not a great time to use it, but why not? So even when you do that, the card still isn't guaranteed, I don't think. Did we get it? Blooper. Blooper? I already had Blooper. Unfortunate. Alright. I forget what the rainbow one is. Shit. He's not here again. Okay, well this is very unreliable in that case. Even if he is here, I have to do the minigame correctly, which is harder than it looks. Okay, well that time I think I got it. That one was a little easier. I think that'll do it for the Paper Mario portion of this stream. If you're not aware, we like to do reactions to the new trailers for Faye when they come out. And one should be coming out right about now, in 4 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna move my mic. It's probably gonna mute itself. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Oh, I need to plug in my headphones, that's right. Have I ever mentioned that when I plug my headphones into my TV so I can listen to the game while I stream, there's like a static in the background. My TV is kind of old. Here we go. She's finally here. PogChamp. Detective Baby Rosalina, the one you've all been waiting for. This game just seems so cynical to me. Like, even worse than Pokemon Masters and Faye. Somehow. Like, Faye is literally about to release a banner where they put, like, fan service female characters into bunny outfits, and somehow this still feels more cynical to me. So, I can't show the silhouettes right now, but, here, actually, I will change the game as well. People were thinking the silhouettes were Est, that's right, and Bartra. I think it might be Boyd instead of Bartra, but we'll see. By the way, out of the whole year, I think this is the seasonal banner from Faye that I at least want my mom to see me reacting to. So here's the thing. Sean, it's up. Ah, shit. Alright, no spoilers. You know the drill. You know the drill. It's actually been a while since I've done this, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna scroll down. Alright. Perfect timing. Where is the thing? It's, I do not see the thing. Inexplicably, the subreddit usually has it sooner, but okay, here we go. There she is.
Hippity hey there, I'm Est. Happy to meet you.
It would have been pretty tragic. Oh, excuse me. Chill attack res. Fuck. No. It would have been pretty tragic if Est wasn't on here, to be fair. We got Fear. Wait, Fear was the one in the silhouette.
These ears aren't just for show. I can hear the enemy's footsteps.
So it's definitely Bartra on here. Definitely Bartra. It's Bartra and Fear. Fear finally won't suck. Oh my god. This is illegal.
No matter what clothes I wear, my natural radiance cannot be concealed.
Are they all flyers? Guilt fork. Oh, this is the 4-star focus.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
And oh, wait, where's Bartra? Oh,
This is spring!
It's so warm.
this is weird. It is cute, you're right. Sturdy stance 3, nice. I'm down. She has little accessories on her final boss dragon form.
Come on, come on!
Well, this is neat.
This is fun.
Yeah!
Wait, what did that do? I think that gave them armor march.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Let's play outside!
They had a new icon there, didn't they? Also, I couldn't help but notice there's like... Oh, I don't know.
Goddess, guide me.
There's like 40 seconds left in this trailer. It's a very long and drawn out combat sequence. Wait, so who was the dude in the silhouette? Oh, okay, there he is. Narcian Vernal General is also available as part of the 4-star focus. And it doesn't mention Bartron here, but we can infer that he is the Tempest Trials unit. He's going to be Infantry Sword, so his BST is going to be pretty high. He won't be a bad Grail project for that reason. Okay, first impressions. Some pretty cool choices. As always, I wish they went for an even gender split, but whatever. Yeah, S completes the Pegasus trio. Yeah, I guess you're right. They're all Binding Blade characters, huh? I didn't even realize that, but yeah, you're right. Except for Est, of course. They chose relatively obscure characters, too, from Binding Blade. Like, I don't know, I guess Narcian isn't... I don't know, compared to Roy and Lilina, I would say he's obscure. Usually they go straight to Roy and Lilina, you know? But yeah, they're not here. Alright, well, shout out to Brianna Knickerbocker. Gonna get my video demonetized. Oh wait, I don't monetize my videos. Alright. FE7 Bartra is a myth. She had... So, okay, hold on. She's a blue Tome Flyer. She's got Eagle's Egg, grants attack +3. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants blah to unit, and neutralizes units' penalties during combat. Obviously really good. I feel like they're just trying to see like how far they can push the seasonal perf skills. I feel like they just keep getting better, and people, I don't know, not as many people invest in these characters for some reason. They'll usually save it for like armored duo units. From what I can tell in Arena anyway. He's got better game than all of us put together. Damn, you're right. Her skill set is obviously completely stacked. And it looks like you could probably pass on Fury 4 as well as Chill Attack Res 2. Yeah, you could. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I think you could pass on Fury 4, Chill Attack Res 1 and 2, and also Hone Flyers. If you wanted to pass on her whole skill set to a flyer for some reason, you could do that. She's just going to be like a big stat monster, because she has Fury 4, and she has +5 to all. Okay, well obviously she's very good. Clearly outclasses the other two White Wing sisters, unfortunately. Okay. We got Fear. She's an axe flyer. This is an axe, by the way. I want to see her swing the axe. Okay. Another perf weapon. It's effective against armor. Accelerate special trigger, effective against armored foes. Neutralizes effects that guarantees foes follow-up attacks. And effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Alright. That's fine. It just puts together 3 pretty good abilities into one skill. So it's slaying effect, armor smasher effect, and no follow-up. That's right. And she has Harsh Command Plus. She might be the first one since, shoot. I don't think she is the first one. But she's one of the first units ever to have Harsh Command Plus. I know one other one is Tanith, and there might have been one other one. But yeah, her skill set. She doesn't have a new B skill like Est, but still is very good, obviously. Did she have it? Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting then. Oh, actually, this is Fear, not Est. Never mind. There is no theming here at all. Is this what's going on here? It's just like that. Okay, neat. I wonder if they just found that people were only investing in these characters for like the skill fodder, and they were like, okay, fine, we'll make them all busted. You happy now? This is a Lance Flyer. Lance XP 3 is new? Have we never gotten Lance XP before? That's crazy. I've had Lance Valor since like summer of 2017, but I guess we've never had Lance XP before. That's kind of funny. It's very overdue. Guilt Fork, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants blah to unit, then neutralizes unit's penalties to attack defense during combat. It's actually pretty good. But it just, I mean, come on. You can't just like, you can't put my man Narcian next to this bullshit. Come on. The S literally just gets like Spectrum buff. And then Narcian gets this generic that only does half that. You could do some cool stuff with that on like an AR super tank. Like Donald's stat line is actually pretty good for super tanking. So you could give him the Guilt Fork if you wanted to. Chill speed. It's there if you want it. I bet they'll get some people that are just like, he's a 4-star focus and I could kind of use Lance XP, so sure, I'll pull for that. Because she's my only one. That's fair. I think she's still my most reliable one, funnily enough. I think mine's still +0 too. Okay, we have somehow, even though we've already had Est and Fear, who are both obviously very good, Eden is the chase unit this time. Zephyr Breath. Effective against armored foes. Grants res +3. If a bonus granted by a skill like Blah is active on a unit. Or, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, neutralizes unit's penalties. And inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. And foe cannot make a follow-up attack. If, God. Okay, fine. Okay, Boomer Eden. You win. You got the most wordy perf. You win. She's also got Sturdy Stance 3. If foe initiates combat, grants attack 6 +6, or attack defense +6 during combat, and it has the guard effect on it, like before. It is pretty good. I guess since we should take a look here and see what this does. What is this icon? What? So my first impression is that it was undoing effective damage so that you would be immune to effective damage. So like that's why Tiki has like this dragon icon next to her. But that doesn't make sense because then Myrrh has got this like armor icon on her. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's watch it again. We got to take this to the lab. Which icon did Eden have? Okay, hold on. I think it's trying to tell us something. Let's see. So, hold on. So Eden, right? She tries to attack Altina. Why is Altina... Oh, because, okay, yeah. So all of these enemies have Dragon Effective granted to them. Altina has Dragon Effective granted to her. She does her duo skill. Yeah, I think it undoes effective damage. I don't like that at all. I mean, I guess the AI can't use it, so that's... Yeah, it negates effective damage. That's neat. I wonder if it's... I guess it's specifically for armor and dragon. So it's almost like it's granting you two separate conditions. One that makes you immune to effective dragon damage, and one that makes you immune to effective armor damage. Which is why, like, for some reason, Myrrh gets both, even though she can only use one. It's very strange. I'm trying to make sense of it. Also, I think it gave her a defense buff, too. Because why not? There's a lot going on here. Yep, just plus 6 defense, plus 6 res. Whatever, man. Obviously very good. Also, her BST is going to be ridiculous, so... We're going to be seeing a lot of plus 10 Edens in Arena. At least she can't use her duo skill against player units. Legendary Marth still has H perfectly with his Binding Shield. No amount of effective stopper can break Binding Shield. That's actually true, you're right. I wonder, I don't think I have anybody I could put 30 Stance 3 on, although it's obviously very good. Oh, Eden doesn't have DC. Not by default, anyway. That's good. It's something. We'll take it. Alright, well, we're almost done here. Because Binding Shield is almost an insta-win against dragons. Yeah, it gives you auto doubles. It negates their double. And if you're attacking them, they can't counterattack. It's just... You win against dragons. Let's see. So yeah, I was going to take another look at Bartra's outfit here. He's holding an umbrella, I think, as his weapon. Very good. Oh, I forgot to restart the recording. That's awkward. Oh well. Alright, well I think that's it. So, not gonna pull on this. If it had been Boyd instead of Bartra, then I would have been tempted. But even then, I don't think I would have, and I'll tell you why. Alright, this is pretty important. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. It's very scary. You're looking to me for guidance, but I gotta tell you, it's pretty bad. All right? We gotta be prepared for the worst case scenario. The scenario where they release Legendary Micaiah and I ain't got no orbs. Right now I have 400. So I want to be able to get as many as possible if they release Legendary Micaiah. And also... So in the same patch where they added these icons for this new buff, like we actually had these icons before, like they leaked. In that same leak, it also leaked that there was a gray tome, and so that's probably not. Oh, I guess you can't see my cursor, but yeah, we also saw there's a gray tome, like programmed in the game now. And so that, I mean, I guess it could be Micaiah, but it's more likely a Shara. But yeah, I gotta be ready for that too. Also, I have another, like, what's going on here? Are they holding hands? That's not canon. What the fuck? What's the verdict on this? Alright, well, I think I will let you all go now. Have a good night. I like how gay Nasala looks. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, why? Like, I get, like, Nyla and Soniki and Nasala. Like those three behind Micaiah makes perfect sense. But then you got Tibarn here. Like, why is he there? And then Ike makes pretty good. Actually, no. They should swap Kurthnaga and Tibarn, clearly. It has Nasala giving bedroom eyes. To Ryzen specifically? I like how I like these cards, by the way. I'm just concerned about this. I feel like we got to deal with this situation. And they also need to switch Kurthnaga into Barn for this to make more sense. All right. But yeah, my point was I got to make sure I have enough orbs for Legendary Micaiah if and when it happens, or Ashera, one or the other. Oh, I guess that whole time you couldn't see chat. There you go. You can see it now. Maybe it's blessing him so he can stab a god. That could be. No stream tomorrow, but probably on Wednesday we'll stream. No summons though. It'll be Color Splash, and at this rate, it will probably be the final boss or the final level. And then after that, we'll decide what we're gonna do with the 100% situation. Radiant Dawn, where everything is the same except Yune blesses Ike first, and he just punches a sheriff. Stay safe. Watch your hands. Don't sneeze on your relatives if you can help it. And have a good night.